Today, I want to talk about perspective on gold and silver. As we all know, we're having some crazy times in the stock market. Things are crashing. I'm checking Dow Jones was dropping over 1,000 points. I'm filming this. I'm kind of surprised because gold's up. Normally when you have that kind of level of drop in the Dow Jones, gold will take a hit. Gold's up. Very interesting. I'm going to get into that in a later video though, so sorry for not going into too much detail on that today. Another interesting thing though is silver's like, I'm seeing that it says it's dropping over 50 cents a share, ounce. Not share, but 50 cents an ounce. And to me, I'm shocked to see that because it's like $23.75 for COMEX silver. That is crazy. Last time I checked, it wasn't that long ago, but it's like 22 bucks an ounce for silver, and that's not that long ago. I'm not checking the price every day or anything, but crazy. So people might see a big drop or whatever. I never even saw it above $24 an ounce, so at least in the past week. So for me, it's silver's up there. I'm looking at my value stocks. I've been so busy I haven't been able to check those all the time or anything, and I highly recommend not checking things like value stocks that are long-term holds every single day. Like I'm seeing, I bought TD, what was it, like $82 a share or $84 a share or something. It's like 100 almost. Yeah, it dropped $6 a share, but I mean, it's way up. Like it's up like over 15%. Crazy. That wasn't that long ago. CM, I'm up over 10%. That was my last purchase. Yeah, it was up over 160. It's way high up there, and everything had dropped like $10 a share or whatever. Who cares? Who really cares? My system basically timed the low. You go on my community page, and I posted these shares as I bought them, the day I bought them, what I was gonna buy in the last dip and everything. Go back, you'd match it up with charts and stuff. It's crazy how just buying good value at assets, 10 price to earnings or less, that's kind of my strategy. They pay me to hold them. They've got a good kind of solid base in the industry where there's something different about them. Warren Buffett likes to say that they have a moat around their business. That's what I like to invest in. Just it's like how silver as a commodity has a monopoly on all these different industrial appliances and everything because of it's just the best at what it does. When it comes to conducting electricity and everything, it's just the best. That's just the way, that's where it earns its value and everything. Throughout industry, throughout its appliances, it's got that kind of moat around it. That's a big part of why I'm able to invest into things like silver, gold, as opposed to other commodities. There are certain things about these commodities where you can't just say, oh, well, if this goes too high, we could use in price, we could use this one, now it's more cost effective, and etc, etc, etc. I try to steer clear of all of that. I don't really want to be investing into, I feel like that's for a swing trader. I'm not a swing trader, I'm more a value investor. I see the value in this. I see a little moat around it, and as a commodity, there is something completely different about this. It's not just a group, it's one of this group of metals. Like platinum, the platinum group of metals, a lot of those things could be interchanged for all these appliances based on what's cost effective. Silver, you need silver solder on these connections. It can't be copper, it can't be anything else other than silver because of how conductive silver is. Gold, there's certain laws in place that separate gold. as a currency compared to other things. There are certain things about gold that are just different, that sets it apart from any other metal. It could be written into law, it could be just the characteristics of the element itself. There could be a few ways to get that moat around it. I know I'm kind of going into the metals a lot more now, but it applies to value investing and everything too. You need something to separate yourself from the pack. And that's kind of where I like to put my money. Something that's going to be different, that's going to excel, that's going to have something in that industry as a commodity, for the appliance or whatever that you're looking at. And when new technology comes all the time, but something tells me it's going to be a while, like a long time, before any new technology makes the silver here obsolete. It'll be a long time. I truly do believe. Now, with all that being said though, yeah, I feel like everything's kind of doing great. All my assets, gold's up above $1,800 an ounce. All my recent purchases were down below $1,800 an ounce. Silver, well, I started buying and stacking and everything when it's like 22. So I'm looking at the price now, I'm thinking, oh, it's like 24. Oh wait, it's apparently a drop 50 cents today? Huh, that's weird. Because last I checked, the price of silver was way below where it is now. Funny the way it works. And this perspective is a bit different than everyone else who checks the markets all the time, who will stress out about each little movement here or there. These are just collection. I don't plan on selling them. Like all that kind of stuff. This, yeah, I want to sell it and flip it so I can get I want a coin instead of a chain, let's say. Chains, you could sell them just like that, but you're only going to get 85% of melt value. This one will probably get more like 95 because of brand design and everything. It's going to be treated as more of a premium piece, but most of the time, like even 95% though, that's still not melt value. You get a gold maple, you're selling that at melt value. Sometimes it might sell like $10, $20 an ounce below melt value. Sometimes it might sell $10, $20 above. But it's basically you're getting melt value for your maples. This you're selling at a percentage. So if the gold goes up $1, I'm only realizing 95 cents gain on this. But if I get a maple, I'll be realizing $1, if that makes sense. So I want to be seeing the full price movement of gold. I know there's a lot of reasons why people will actually prefer stacking the jewelry. But for me, myself, and I just want the coins for the long term. I don't mind keeping a piece here or there that you bought it, you're getting it below scrapping value, you could sell it at a profit instantly, and it's a nice piece or something like that. It's not too much. But I'm just like, yeah, why scrap it? I'm just going to hold on to it until someone finally ends up buying it. Kind of the way I've been going about everything. Just my thoughts and opinions, and I'm not a financial beaver, I'm just a random beaver on the internet. But perspective could make a big difference in how you act in the marketplace, your reaction to everything. Everyone's telling me that stocks are just crashing, so yeah, I'm checking the markets. Everything's still up though. I'm happy with the price. I might not have seen the price of it yesterday or the day before that, but well, compared to last time I checked my stock prices, I'm really happy. For my silver, the price of silver, gold, I'm really happy. Like I started buying decent amounts again and everything, then yeah, I've seen silver's dropping, but it's just that perspective. I see the drop, but then I check the actual price, I'm thinking, yeah, that's not bad. Like, why is there a panic? This is good. It's kind of funny, just the different perspective and how much perspective can change the way you act and a lot of the different opinions and strategy moving forward. But I'd love to know all of your thoughts and opinions and strategy moving forward. Please comment down below. Join the Beaver Dam fam, like and subscribe with all notifications on. stay positive. See you next time. Thanks.